Hey guys, it's Justine, and today we have the new iPhone 12 here. We also have the iPhone 12 Pro and some accessories. We've got two cases with, of course, the MagSafe integration. We have the MagSafe charger. We have a USB-C 20-watt charger, since no chargers are included in the boxes now. And we have one of the little leather magnetic wallets that attaches to the back of the iPhone case. Let's just get into this. I'm currently not in my studio. I'm spending time with my family, so I kind of set up a studio in this little basement area here. So if you hear a child crying or dogs barking, just, you know, I'm doing my best here. We have the green iPhone 12 and the Pacific Blue iPhone 12 Pro. So let's unbox them and get outside and test these out. So here's the new slim boxes for the iPhones. They're actually much, much thinner than the previous. Look how thin this box is. 12 Pro, here we go. Whoa, wow. Okay, first of all, this blue, it's kind of hard to tell because this room is a little bit darker and my lighting might not be the best to show this off, but actually, no, the lighting looks incredible and this blue looks pretty accurate. This is really, really beautiful. I'm so sad because I am on this trip, so I forgot to bring my blue Apple Watch, and this, I think, is almost like a perfect match to it. These squared off edges. Okay, so I might be getting the blue one. I think that I might get the blue. You've got your USB-C to lightning cable. Our SIM card ejector for 5 freaking G. The cool thing is all of the phones in the current iPhone 12 lineup are 5G. So no matter which phone you do decide on, you will have 5G. And of course, they did not skimp on the Apple logo sticker. I like that it came in this like cute little tiny little packaging. So here is the 11 Pro Max, and this is the iPhone 12 Pro. In the Pro Max, it has a new telephoto with a 65mm focal length. This is up from the previous version, which is 52mm. The wide angle lens has a 47% larger sensor, which will give you increased improvements in low light photography. And it has this new sensor shift technology. Instead of using the lens to stabilize the video and photos, it actually uses the sensor to stabilize. This will also improve your image stabilization as well. It's just these lack of curved edges just make it seem so sleek. So this green is very similar to, I guess it kind of looks like the iPad Air color. It's more of a minty green. I actually really, really like this mint green color. It's like a nice pastel, kind of a complementary color. And now let's get into some of the accessories. One of the other new features in all of the iPhone 12 phones is they now have magnets built into the back of the phone. So with this, you're able to attach magnetic accessories. The magnets will also be built into the iPhone cases, so they'll have pass-through charging, and all of the accessories will work with cases. So this is kind of like the first look here at the new MagSafe charger. So here's what the packaging looks like. Kind of looks like a little maze. This is also USB-C. Clearly we have a USB-C trend, other than iPhone being USB-C. Right, here it is. The charger. Will it magnetically attach to the back? Yup. I wonder if this is strong enough to hold. Oh, it is. It's like, am I David Blaine, or is my phone just magnetic? This is kind of interesting because everyone thought that those circles were going to be for AirTags in the invite, but it seems as though those circles were actually magnets. So here's the 20-watt USB-C charger that you can purchase separately. Here it is, in case you've never seen anything like this before. Time to charge. It's a pretty strong magnet, I will say that. Oh my gosh, it's turning on, it's turning on, it's turning on, it's turning on, it's turning on! Hello. This is the clear case, so let's open this up. Whoa. So it's clear, but it still has the magnetic ring around it. It is nice because the 12 cases and the 12 Pro cases will both work. Next case. Pacific Blue silicone. These squared off edges. It's really, really nice. You can see the inside where the magnet resides. This looks really good. Check this out. The one thing that I thought was really cool is they came out with this new material for the front faces of the glass. It's called ceramic shield. So they weren't actually calling it glass, but I mean, it's glass-like. It is supposed to be 4 times more drop resistant, which is, when you kind of think about it, 4 times stronger than the previous glass is a huge jump. Our last accessory that we have is the iPhone leather wallet, and I'm really excited about this new MagSafe feature because I feel like this is going to bring out a lot of really cool third-party accessories and different types of mounts and all kinds of really cool things that you can do with your phone. You just go like that to get your card out. We're going to call this MagSafe Olympics. And when you attach the little magnetic wallet accessory to the back, you can see a little white circle appears. We're officially unboxed, and now I'm gonna go set these up and take them outside and start doing some testing. I cannot wait to test out the Dolby Vision HDR. This is gonna be so incredible. If there's anything you would like to see me test out in a future video, leave me a comment below, and hopefully I can make that happen for you. The phone has been unboxed. I'm now shooting a video on it. This is where I unboxed it at. Clearly the unboxing still remain. But let's go out and get some pretty fall Dolby Vision HDR shots on the new iPhone 12. We're off on the trail. This is the first time that the baby has actually been like in public. Wow, Brie. How excited are you? Excited? She's been drinking her water and then just spitting it down her little carrier. That was a lot of stairs, and this dog just pulled me so quickly down them. We're gonna go see the waterfall. He might pull me in. Can't be too sure. It's so pretty out. Maddie is really afraid of the waterfall. It's okay, buddy. We'll save you. Like, look what a good job this does with the highlights and the contrast. So cool. That's nice. I'm out for a nice sunset run. It's so beautiful. Not gonna lie, I'm enjoying the iPhone 12 Pro. Much smaller than the 11 Pro Max that I've been having. Fits very nicely right in the pocket. All right, let's keep going. Alright, we're at 160,000 ISO right now, shooting on the A7S III. Pretty much pitch black outside right now, and I love to hear just the nature sounds out here. It's really amazing. I'm so excited to be outside of Los Angeles, getting to make this video for you, since it is night. One of the biggest upgrades with night mode is it works on all cameras. You guys, I need that authentic reaction.
I said that's a very nice picture.
Yeah, I took it right now.
I even see stars in it.
I know.
It's like, are you impressed? That looks, yeah, that looks like a picture frame. That's a nice picture.
Bree's impressed.
I'm impressed.
Bri, are you impressed?
I'm impressed.
It's
Very nice.
So I've been taking some photos and some video out here, and I've been using both the new 12 and the 11 Pro Max. The iPhone 11 is such an incredible camera, so a lot of the photos that I took, they still look really, really amazing on here. The cool thing is you can use night mode on all of the cameras, so I got a chance to check that out, and I am incredibly impressed with these photos. Like, they look so good. One of the things that I noticed is taking the front-facing night mode. Honestly, you can just use the front-facing flash and you'll kind of get that same effect. So I feel like if you're gonna take a front-facing selfie, if you use that flash, it's gonna still look pretty good. And also, let's try to test out a night time lapse. Look at that! Look at that! Nature. Farm friends.
You're okay.
So I just looked down and I was like, oh, it's on 5G UW. I've actually never seen that before. The 5G coverage still isn't everywhere right now, so the fact that I just looked down to be able to capture this is so exciting. Okay, oh my gosh. So in comparison to a 44.5 download on my AT&T phone, 29.4 upload, 573 download, 41.7 upload. I'm gonna come down here and tether to upload all of my videos from now on. I am 5G. Look at all my friends. Cameras on both of these phones are really impressive, but the biggest difference is the 12 does not have a telephoto, whereas the 12 Pro does. So you're able to get those more zoomed in shots and also different types of portrait mode shots. As far as video is concerned, you are able to do Dolby Vision HDR on both of these devices, but on the 12 you can only shoot in 30 frames a second, whereas the Pro you can shoot 60 frames a second. Can you believe we were just here like a year ago doing the same thing? I am back from my trip, which is really exciting because I can show you guys the difference in the blue colors from the Apple Watch and iPhone 12 color. So it does seem like the blue on the Apple Watch is a little bit more of a matte color, but the color does look pretty similar. Now the back is more of a matte color, but it is a little bit lighter than the Apple Watch. In this different lighting as I move it around, it does seem to match pretty well. So I think that they look really great together. Here we have the iPhone 11, the 11 Pro, the 12, and the 12 Pro. So I just kind of wanted to line these up to show you guys what they look like all next to each other. So this is the 11, and the 11 is actually a little bit bigger than the 12. You can tell that it's a little taller, and it's also slightly wider. The 12 Pro and 11 Pro are also very similar sizes, but it is slightly a little bit taller than the 11. In comparison to the curved phones, this is such a better feel. Like there's just something about holding these that it just feels absolutely perfect. Also, something that's kind of cool is you can use the MagSafe charger on your previous gen iPhones. It is slightly magnetic. It's not as magnetic as the new versions. Like it's so strong, you can hold your phone up. But this one, no. It won't hold your phone up. The one thing that I have been really impressed with is the video quality. Obviously now with this new Dolby Vision, there's gonna be a slightly different workflow that you're gonna have to do in Final Cut. You are gonna have to add this HDR Tools filter onto it so that you'll be able to actually see what it looks like. By applying the HDR Tools filter in a timeline or a project that is not an HDR project, you're still able to view what the footage would look like when you export it normally. So working with HDR content is something I think a lot of us content creators are gonna be starting to work on in the future, so I'm hoping that YouTube can really step it up to make viewable HDR content a little bit better. Because right now, it's not the best. I want to show you guys the comparison between the two boxes. So this is the iPhone 11 Pro and this is the iPhone 12 Pro. It's actually, I would say, half the size. Make sure you guys are subscribed to my channel and hit the bell so you'll be notified when I post new videos. I have a ton of iPhone content planned for you guys. And if there's anything that you would like to see, make sure you guys leave me a comment, send me a tweet, or post a comment on Instagram. I will be doing a follow-up video as soon as I get a chance to try these out a little bit further and do some more testing. Until then, I'll see you guys later.